Hello, welcome to Inspired Caring. I'm your host, Michele Magner. If you are caring for an older family member, this is the podcast for you. Each week, I bring insight, tips, inspiration, and strategies to help you care for the people that you love without losing yourself along the way. Having cared for both of my grandmothers, I've helped manage everything from hospital stays, households full of belongings, to navigating senior living and end-of-life care. And I've worked in senior living as a result of that experience, serving my residents and their families as they've been on this journey too. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope you enjoy this episode of Inspired Caring. Hello. How are you doing? I am doing fantastic. I am in Eugene, Oregon for a family visit, and simultaneously, the World Athletics Championships are going on, running and track events. And it has been really fun to be in this environment, knowing that these incredible athletes are just down the street. One of the things we did on Sunday was my nephew wanted to go out and watch the men's marathon runners and take photographs. So we were part of that crowd cheering them on. And I think the average marathon is run in about, or the average person runs a marathon in like 4 hours. And these athletes were running it in 2. Like the whole clump of them, most of them were coming in that 2 hour, 5 minute range. It was just really phenomenal to be part of that energy. So exciting. It really made me think about caregiving and how this relates to what we are doing when we are helping our aging family members. During COVID, obviously, all of the races were shut down. We couldn't gather. So people were doing self-supported races, meaning they were doing the work to train, they were going out and doing the run, but it was self-supported in that they like would stash uh, water along their course, or maybe just have a few friends come out and cheer them on. This was so different on Sunday morning because the race course was just lined with people cheering them on. I mean, it was so fun to hear family, I assume they were family or friends of certain athletes because they were yelling their names. And you can just see the little burst of energy that the athlete would get as they were running by. You could just feel it and you could see it as they pushed a little bit harder. And it really is the same as we're helping our aging family members. You can do it self-supported. You can, complete the race and have a personal record and do a phenomenal job, a great job. It's also really, really nice to have some additional help and support. People cheering you on, someone in your corner, someone who knows you and your situation, if you're looking for something a little more private, or just people who have that experience so they can kind of see what lies ahead and what might be coming. And I am here for you. I am that person for you. I am so excited to be doing this work full time now. I'm having such a good time and really enjoying getting to know my clients and their families. And what I have done is put together a program, I know the P word, a program that gives you foundational tools that are really going to help you navigate this, help you lay the foundation for that course ahead, and then provide a space where this is what we're talking about. I think this is one of the hardest things as a caregiver. It's like you almost don't even know what you need when you're really in the thick of it. And it feels like we go have these ups and downs and there's plateaus. And it's just hard to know what may be lying ahead and and how to navigate it. So I'm so excited to be bringing this work to you and look forward to launching this class. September 20th is when our class will begin. So just thinking about it, I wanted to invite you to just look at your own caregiver journey and just reflect back. Like, what has the last 3 months looked like? 6 months, 12 months? Sometimes it's in reflection that we can have a better understanding of what we may need the next time things get weird or complicated. Because that is where we have our minds are not in this acute problem solving mode. We're just in a space upon reflection of like, well, what worked, what didn't work, where did I feel the most upset or challenged, and what could be different next time? What could I do, or what could I ask of people that could be different? And maybe what you're needing is, listen, I just need a friend once a week to text me. How are you? How are you doing? Maybe what you are looking for is realizing you need more nature. You need to get your feet in the grass somewhere or a walk through the woods. Like that will be your peace of mind and saving grace that will recenter you as you are on this journey. So I just wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to share that with you. It felt so abundantly clear that we can do the self-supported, but man, it is so much easier, better, potentially, yes, more fun to do it when you have some people in your corner, on your team, standing on the sideline, cheering your name. And I'm here for you. I hope you're enjoying summer. I hope you are finding things in your community that are bringing you some joy, and be a tourist in your own hometown. I've traveled quite a bit this summer and am looking forward to getting back to my hometown of Omaha and doing some kind of touristy things there. Fall in love with where you are, your own community. Okay, well, I love you and I see you, and you are doing a great job. You are doing a great job. Keep up the good work, and I will see you here next week. Bye.